Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the carry, it's Logan. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Now a play fake. Brady.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He goes down. Everson Griffin racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play.
Oh,
because,
shit.
let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're on offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
Now Jackson on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the running game didn't suit them so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Get the damn pick, man.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I
Yeah, he played outside.
I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the players are looking for.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go, let's bring it. Check, alert. He's coming. Double up. Let me kill. Check.
Shotgun now for Brady. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Kill. 6-6, pull it high.
On third down, Logan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Shut that. Motion. Check. Shift. Hey, Alabama.
A fourth-round pick in 2018, Chase Edmonds with a carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Wait, that 380. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the out.
They run with Logan. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
God damn. What's going on?
Those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Rip. Mike 51. They pick it up, defense. Hey, Mike 7. 51 for Mike. It's our time.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 33.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Wait, 20. No, 66. Mike, 53. Hey, exit. Mike, watch the run. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53. Hey, check it. Coming to you. 50.
From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans 7, Titans nothing.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take
Oh,
this to
I
the
missed
other
this
side of
bitch.
midfield before going out of bounds. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson on the move to his left.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell nah.
But it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's good.
Damn, that was a good-ass catch.
The Titans
What?
efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Shit! Ah!
And for a Titans touchdown. Adam Thielen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Dawson tacks on the point
Hey,
after. And
why did I
we're
move?
tied
Why did I
at 7.
move? Damn, I should just stay right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. This is Logan. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Here we go. 50, 50. Mike 50. You don't want this. Alert! Hey, check it.
To throw, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Logan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Hey, echo. Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Watch that. Ringo. Goal 50. All right, here we go.
They'll run it here with Logan.
Come on,
And
man.
he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Geno Atkins, the Pro Bowler, in there on the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
Nobody
And
was
his
expecting
guys
him
are going to
to
get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They don't get Devin McCourty. And he's
Tunnel vision that shit. Let's go.
20-yard line. If
Go
you
get
combine
that.
last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions
Go
a week
get
ago.
that.
He's seeing the ball so
We go
well,
get that.
understanding where receivers are.
Get my neck.
positioning. I mean, just watching him
Go.
work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Go Bandit. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, wahoo. 53. Mike. Hey, here we go. Regular.
Here's Brady to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Haywood. 51. Mike 51. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Kill. Let me go.
From the gun, Brady. And this one complete to Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Check it. Off the screen. 50 smooth. 51. Got one. Go, Mike 51. Hey, coming. Shadow. Here we go. 51 to Mike. Hey, 66.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
Stopping the
shit.
clock with 5 seconds to go. And this offense
But
going
he
to
caught
elect to
that
burn a
bitch.
timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
The final shot before half for Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Jackson.
Ah, you bitch.
Complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Ah!
A big play that time for the Titans.
That shit weak
55
as
yards.
fuck, man.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Eddie Webb. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Woo-hoo. 58 for Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Okay.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Ezekiel Ansah able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Good sack. What?
This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
kept
And
bouncing
you know
that
at the
bit.
half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It's a party now. It's a party now. 50's the money. 50's the money. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Undercrush. Check it.
They run again with Logan. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Hey, 66. Hey, Delta.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch twins. X3, 218, chopper.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Brady now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. It's caught. Smith. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Wait, set. Screen 80. 72. Go. Mike's 50. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
On 1st down, Brady.
Dang, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God.
There he goes. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, Orbit. Mike 51. Mike 51. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike 51. Mike 51. Jacket reload.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Texans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Charlie. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Mike 53. 53. Mike. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check. Alert.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. You can't stop me. 36. 36. Shit. Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
After the sack on 1st
Damn, how did I get upfield so fucking fast?
He's gonna go down again. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Brady.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making,
like a bitch,
everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady going to go on 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58. Ready, go.
From the gun, Jackson. Got his man, it's Williams. Option run, good for 24 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On 2nd and 9. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Lamar Jackson such a throw with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get him, boys! Get him, boys!
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. From the gun, it's Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
No, 66. Play.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He shakes him off.
Oh, shit.
And he rips that one incomplete there. Josh Gordon, the intended
How
receiver.
are they getting to
and
me?
now it's 2nd down.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offensive line and say, guys, just a couple seconds extra, please.
No. Check 52. Check 43. Check. Switch. Shadow.
Now Brady. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be
Man.
knocked away.
Oh, what the
and
fuck is he doing now?
incomplete.
Okay, partner, hyperbole alert, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been in man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best example of it, they've been solid all game long. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for
I
it
can't
on
move my
4th.
damn thing around.
Switch gears. Under 10. 10. SOS. Hey, check it. Hey, watch it. Wide. Get wide. Shadow.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
I hope he hurt.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jackson, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Dawson tacks on the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Just want to put this one behind them. Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
50, exit. 51. Bring it. Bring it. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. And check it. Reload. Go, bandit.
To throw is Brady. He's got the rookie, Preston Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Go, bandit. Hey, Alpha. You better be afraid of me. Hey, second.
On 1st and 10.
Oh,
Brady
damn.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. It's complete to Fuller. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Wait, 20. I'm here all day. Mike 51. Mike 51. Sugar. Bravo. Bring it, guys. Mike 51. Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Tennessee, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.